Jeremy, thanks for joining us. First of all, it's quite nippy out there today. How's training been and recovery following Tuesday night?
Yeah, it's been okay. Like you said, obviously weather's not so great, but getting used to it. Coming after the derby game, of course, a bit frustrated, but we've come in with the right mindset to obviously keep getting better and better. And today we're working on how to improve. So yeah, we're ready for the next one.
You started the last 4 games now. The fans have sort of get a real sight of you. How have you sort of found you're sort of running the team? Playing regularly.
Yeah, it's been great. Each game by game, I start to build a lot more confidence. I start to play the way I want to play. I've also had the confidence from the gaffer. He's also given me that role to sometimes, if I'm playing on the left, to come inside in the middle and get on the ball as much as possible. And yeah, it's what I've really been trying to do, just express myself. I've been taking each game as it goes, and I'm really enjoying it.
Touched on it a little bit there, but just sort of beginning of the season we saw you playing out wide a lot, sort of as a direct winger. The last 2 games more sort of central in, running the defences. Do you have a preferred position, or are you sort of happy to be wherever?
Honestly, as long as I'm playing, I'm happy. If I have to do a position like on the left, if I have to play on the left, I don't mind. Like, I can come in or stay out wide. Preferably, yeah, as a number 10, I feel like I can get on the ball a lot more and play either to the left or the right, which can help the team a lot. But yeah.
And just looking at your time at Turf Moor overall, sort of just over 3 months, how you sort of reflect on it looking back?
Yeah, it's been very, very positive. I've come here to get playing time, and I've been getting it. So, individually, I feel very, very well. Happy, with a lot of confidence, and I hope I maintain that and just keep rising towards the end of the season.
And working under the head coach Scott Parker, how have you sort of found training and the games as well? How have you found working under him?
Yeah, it's been top. He's a very good coach. I like him a lot. I'm sure all the other lads are very pleased to have him as our boss. And even in games, in trainings, you can see his message, and even with things we need to improve, he's always given us the right message to get better and better in each game. Just
one on the dressing room, from away from the pitch, you can definitely see the sort of the connection, the banter between the players, the connection on the pitch. But how do you see it from your point of view?
Yeah, it's good. For me, it's always a positive vibe, positive energy between the guys. From when I first came, everything just was so familiar to me. Like, it was so easy to adapt, even with the staff as well. The family we've created in this club has been top, and we've been showing it in games as well. So yeah, it's a good positive.
When you came up here, I'm not sure if you knew any of the players already or were familiar with anyone, but is there anyone that you sort of connected to, that you're sitting with at breakfast, or anyone that you sort of sitting with on the bus that's always there? I
didn't really know anyone. It was usually, as you come in training, day-to-day basis, you start to get to know people. And yeah, I've got to know a lot of new faces, like Jayden, Josh Loren, Lucas Pires, CJ, Trez, Redders. I can go all day. But yeah, overall, top guys, they're so easy to get along with. I've also been used to, just moving about in places and clubs, different countries, so it's easy for me to adapt. So yeah, I don't really have a problem with that.
I'm looking ahead to this weekend, a trip to Norwich. Obviously, a difficult place to go, Carrow, and they've been scoring a lot of goals as well recently. What sort of a test are you expecting from them on Sunday?
Of course, I feel like big teams perform in big games, and we're definitely a big team. We want to go there and show what we're capable of. Obviously, coming back from the last derby game, there's stuff that we need to improve on. We know, especially on the final third, maybe being a bit more ruthless. But I'm sure this week, with all the work we're going to be putting in, we can go out there front foot and have a good game.